Have you ever noticed how three people can want love but react completely differently when it shows up? One clings, one pulls away, and one both reaches for love and runs from it at the same time. And none of them are too much, too cold, or broken. They're responding from their nervous system shaped long before adulthood. Today, I want to walk you through anxious, avoidant, and disorganized attachment style, not as labels, but as survival strategies that once made sense. My name is Fawzia Shah. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. So let's get started. Let's first start with anxious attachment. Imagine a child whose caregiver was sometimes loving and sometimes unavailable. That child learns, I need to stay alert to keep connection. As an adult, this shows up as fear of abandonment, overthinking texts and tones, feeling calm only when reassurance is constant. Anxiously attached people don't want drama. They want safety, but their nervous system equates safety with closeness right now. Research by Bowlby and Ainsworth and later studies show this style is linked to heightened threat sensitivity in the brain, especially around rejection. Now, the avoidant attachment looks very different. This often develops when a child learns my needs are ignored or overwhelming to others. So the child adapts by becoming self-reliant. As adults, avoidant individuals may value independence over intimacy, shut down emotionally during conflict, feel uncomfortable with vulnerability. Avoidants aren't afraid of love, they're afraid of losing autonomy. Neuroscience research suggests avoidant attachment is linked to emotional suppression, not absence of emotions. The feelings are there but turned inwards. Now comes the most misunderstood style, the disorganized attachment style. This forms when the caregiver is both a source of comfort and fear. The child faces an impossible dilemma. The person I need for safety is also unsafe. So the nervous system doesn't choose closeness or distance. It oscillates. As adults, this can look like wanting intimacy deeply, then suddenly withdrawing. Intense emotional reactions followed by numbness. Feeling unsafe even in healthy relationships. Disorganized attachment is not chaos. It's the nervous system stuck between approach and protection. Studies link this style to early trauma, neglect, or unresolved caregiving stress, and it's strongly associated with complex PTSD. So here's the part most people miss. These styles are not personality flaws, they're adaptive responses. Anxious attachment, learned, connection keeps me safe. Avoidant attachment, learned, independence keeps me safe. Disorganized attachment, learned, nothing feels consistently safe. And here's the hopeful truth. Attachment styles are not permanent. Decades of research show that with secure relationships, trauma-informed therapy or trauma therapy, nervous system regulations, people can move towards earned secure attachment. Security isn't about being perfect. It's about feeling safe, enough to stay present with yourself and others. With the anxious attachment, they have a fear of rejection. They have a fear of criticism, fear of abandonment. You will see a lot of fawning. You will see passive-aggressive behaviors and emotional dysregulation. You will also see fear of abandonment with anxious attachment, whereas with the avoidant attachment, we see a lot of addiction because like eating disorders, simply because the avoidant feels very deeply. And in order for them to repress or suppress feelings, they have to use something. We also find codependency with avoidant attachment. Disorganized attachment styles, we find real problems with decision making because their experiences in childhood were very frightening that were given by the parents. In other words, if there was domestic violence, they have a very deep sense of not wanting to do or feeling helpless and hopeless because there's no solution to their problem. They find themselves stuck in the pull and the push. I hope you liked this video. I hope this video resonated with you. And if you know someone who suffers from any of these 3 attachment styles, please share the video with them. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment for me, and let me know if this video made some sense for you, or if you can use this video to help you to process through the feelings that are still inside the body, release them, and feel free, and then find some healthy ways to relate. Thank you.